trying to find you on here. There.
Hello, country. How you doing? Yeah, let's share this and let's get this going. Hey, country. Did you see that cooking show that Chad did? I watched it earlier. I messaged him and asked him if I could react to it. He said I could. Where's everybody at? Everybody's still getting in here.
I'm watching it.
Janice, how you doing? Good to see you here. It's Vibe watching. Hit that like, everybody. Share this, like Country said. Well, Country's on the game, man. I mean, he's on top of it. I'm the one that's always forgetting, you know. Yeah, share this, Mindy. Share it to your people.
What?
I said, share this to your people.
I can't. I'm on my freaking Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Marlene, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Janice. I hope you get better, feeling better. But it happens to all of us, you know. Hey, Marlene. Yeah, I did too, Marlene. I watched it too, and I messaged him and asked him if I could do a reaction to it. He said I could. Yeah, you're welcome, Janice. We're all family here. We care about one another. Hey, Marlene, before I forget, I saw a video. I gotta try to find it again, but about the Indiana State Prison. That's where your son's at, right? Yeah, I saw that video. I gotta try to find it, and I'll try to do a reaction to it. I can't react to all videos because some of them's got copyrights. But I think I did a little short video the other day. A friend of mine just got out of prison, and I'm hoping to interview him either tomorrow night or sometime soon. And he said he's willing to do that. And that's all right, country. We understand, you know. Yeah, I'm hoping to do that because I mean, he's a cool dude. He started out as my workout partner, and then I helped him learn German, and he's funny. To hear him tell about how he got arrested and what he got arrested for, it's just he has me rolling every time he tells it. Yeah, I saw it, country. I was just telling. I just said a few minutes ago. I messaged Chad and asked him if I could do a reaction to it, and he said I could. In fact, he said yes, do it. I hate watching. Um, yeah. Chad, you know, he's right about those IDs. We did use those IDs to cut. They gave us these little plastic knives, but they wasn't. You couldn't cut nothing with them. Not very good, but razor or ID works real good. I think I saw some that movie or part of it. The irons. um, I did another video. Haven't released it yet, and I did, and then I did another one with Stephen Morris. He wants to talk about opening a halfway house for people who've been in prison a long time. Yeah, that's true, country. That's very true. Make the edges very sharp. Country's right. Until they started putting this lamination stuff on ours, you know, they started giving these card IDs. It was made out of paper and they was laminated. They was kind of hard to sharpen. But the plastic ones, yeah, you could sharpen the edges of them. And the guards really wouldn't notice it. They didn't pay attention either. Most didn't. You had some of them old guards that was pretty up onto it. Hey, Ash and Emmy, glad you're here. Oh yeah, it was crazy, country, when I got out. You can ask Mindy and the kids. It was I'm still adjusting in some ways, but it's crazy. You know, for a while I wouldn't go outside unless somebody said you can go outside. I just and I got up early every morning. I'd sit in the living room in the dark, drink a cup of coffee, and smoking a cigarette. And don't ask me why. I just did. And I rolled my clothes, put them in like prison style, put them in the dresser drawer, and drove Mindy nuts. Oh, and speaking of what you just said, country, yeah, that's right, country. When we went in the store, a few times I went in the store, I was just amazed at all the lights and different things, you know, things that wasn't around when I was out. And I mean, before I got arrested, and then, you know, a lot of stores had like these cardboard signs or something. Nowadays, all LED electronic signs. Yeah, yeah. Marlene. I got to sit with my back to the wall when I'm in a restaurant, and if the store's too crowded, I get real paranoid. You know, I shouldn't, but I do. I mean, it's and I can spot most times I can spot an ex-con. Uh, and it's not just because of the tattoos; it's just the way they carry themselves. And I had a military guy tell me it's very similar. He said they even called the dining hall chow hall. But anyway, Marlene, to your brother-in-law, I thank him for his service. Just like I thank country for his service. Yeah, hey, country. There's still things I'm learning how to use. I don't trust those ATMs. Afraid it's not going to give me anything back, you know? Yeah, that's true, country. They got right before I got out. They got these kiosk machines, and they kind of had these like curtain things, and so you couldn't see your pins. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, the ATMs too. Yes, country. You need to like and share this one, and so people can see these other videos and stuff. It was. I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was pretty bad, Marlene.
Rosalie.
Um, I get out and it just seemed like everything was real fast, you know. And I think the main culture shock is the way people behave. You know, there's change in the way people do things and stuff nowadays. All right, country. Rosalie, what do you want, Rosalie? Come on, get up here. Get up here. You want them to see you? Come on, get up here. There you go. Looky there. See? Say hi. They're there. They're not over there. They're there. Come on. Don't you smack your lips around me. That's right, Marlene. That's kind of what I was talking about. I've had people get on to me for holding doors open for them. It's usually young people that do that. The older people don't care. You know, they appreciate it. Chris Jackson, what's up? Yeah, Chris, she's half lab and half pit. Gets the black from the lab, I guess. Chris Jackson. It seems like I know that name from somewhere. But you're right, Marlene. You know, and people will message one another instead of going and seeing them, even if they're just like across the street. It's crazy to me. Rose, I guess she went and laid down. Marlene, how hot did it get down there in Louisiana today? We got up to 60 today. Not sure if this chat's going on. We got 8 likes and 8 people watching. That's pretty good. Appreciate it, y'all. 8 likes and 8 watching. That's good. Thank you. I understand, Marlene. Hey, Ash and Emmy, she's right over here on the couch. You better say hi, Mindy.
Hi, not feeling too good today.
Yeah, she ain't feeling too good. That's sad too, because it was a nice day.
Well, I got a sunburn on my face and it hurts.
Yeah, she's got a little sunburn on her face. You know how it is when you get those sunburns. You move your face, make any type of movement with your face, it hurts. Oh, she's been outside all day and heat got to her, and that's it. She'll be all right by tomorrow. It's not bad sunburn, just a light sunburn on her face. Everybody's saying sorry.
It's enough that it hurts.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You wrinkle your face, you smile or anything, and it hurts.
Mhm.
Hey, Ash and Emmy, do you see the Chad's cooking thing? No, she'll be all right. Give her a day too. Yeah, Chris, it's the main thing it the main thing, Chris, is when I got out, I still had that prison mentality, you know. And so, to give you an example, I was in the store, I think it was Walmart, and this guy cut in front of me, and he didn't do it on purpose, but I didn't know that at the time. And so I thought, this guy's trying to punk me out. So I told him that. I said, you think I'm a bitch or something? And he turned around and he said, what are you talking about? He didn't even realize what he'd done. And I realized he didn't realize it. And I got to think, man, the people out here, they're not very observant, you know, anymore. But you got to check yourself, you know. And I've had to do that a few times. And but with old friends, I've met a couple of old friends that I was in prison with, and you know, you'd think that you'd get back into that. It'd take you back to that prison mentality, but and it kind of does, but not really, you know, because the ones I was talking to, they're trying to get their life together, you know, and so they're doing the same as I am, you know. That people just don't realize that people who've been down a long time, they come out, they're thinking different. And the people coming out of prison don't realize that the people in the free world think different, you know, and that's a problem. You know, we need to realize that we're thinking different. Well, thank you, Marlene. Appreciate that. If you was here, Marlene, I'd give you a hug. I'd make Mindy give you a hug too. Well, it's true. You know, ex-cons have got to check themselves, or they're going to get back. They're going to get in trouble. Um, the free world is not prison. You know, people think different. They do things different out here. People ain't trying to disrespect you out here. I mean, there's a lot of disrespectful people out here, but they're not trying to disrespect you like people in prison do. You know, people in prison do it to test you. The people out here ain't trying to test you. Yeah, we love you too, Marlene. Everybody here does. Seems like we're missing somebody though. Lisa, is it Lisa? Yeah. But I'm getting better at it, Chris. I really am. My main problem now, Chris, is, and it doesn't happen much anymore, is like being in a restaurant or something and seeing the chow hall turn into, seeing the restaurant turn into a chow hall, or seeing a line of people and thinking of a canteen. Yeah, we are missing Tashanka. That's who we are. I'm making a belt for him too. I'll message him later. You need to catch that live. Everybody's wondering where you're at. But yeah, Tashanka. It is funny not seeing. You know what? He might be watching, not saying anything. You know how? Remember what you were saying last weekend? Say hi, Tashanka. I know you're out there somewhere. But I think it's a great idea what Stephen Morris is wanting to do. I should have told him about this tonight too. I did. I think I did tell him. But I think it's a great idea him wanting to get a halfway house started for long-term ex-cons. And I think it's going to take a lot of work with him, though. You know, he's got to get approval from the governor and all kinds of stuff, he said. Heartburn. That's right. That's right, Marlene. You're always here. I'm always glad to see you here too, just like I am Ash and Emmy and all the rest of you guys. Tashanka, come here. Say hi. All right. I think your mom's trying to sleep. What are you doing? Put that down. Paul Rivers read. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I hope he does too, you know, because it's all about keeping young people from going to prison, giving ex-cons hope so that they don't go back, you know, and letting people who have loved ones in prison know about what it's like in there. But yeah, it's growing slowly. I think we're at 2,600 now. What are you doing in there, Ethan? Ethan trying to drive me nuts.
Make you too much noise in here?
Mm-mm.
What?
No, but can you do me a favor
Yeah?
and get me a cup of coffee?
Give you a cup of coffee? What you said?
My favorite, Paul, is Blood on the Razor Wire. Chad Marks of Blood on the Razor Wire. As far as I'm concerned, he's the GOAT. But I do like Jay Williams too. And Let's Live Life. And Jay has me laughing, even when he's being serious. He has his way of saying things that kind of makes me laugh. But Chad, he supports this channel. He supports me, and I support him best I can. Yeah, Jay is good, man. As far as telling a story goes, Jay is probably the best. But Chad, I like the way he does them interviews and stuff. What are you doing, Rosalie? Oh, thank you. But and, you know, both of those people, Jay and Chad, they're trying to help people too. And there's a few others that are too. I think Hard Intentions, Mitch of Hard Intentions. He interviewed me. Chad's interviewed me. Jen Magana.
The race
Oh.
is getting louder.
Yeah, I like Death of 23 and 1 too. I watch him quite a bit, but mostly Chad and Jay. And that's about really all I have time for. Thank you.
I wonder if they can hear the racing. They're getting louder.
Hey, you guys hear that race? Hey, Chad, we was just talking about you, bro. Thanks, buddy. I just got through telling this Paul Rivers that you was the GOAT. You guys don't, I think most of you are on Chad's channel too, but if you haven't checked out Chad, go check Chad out. Blood on the Razor Wire. I appreciate it, Paul.
Yeah,
You're,
definitely can hear the racing of it.
oh, can you? Yeah, Janice, go check him out. You're just a regular guy. I know you're trying to help people like the rest of us are, but as far as I'm concerned, you're the GOAT. Yeah, check him out, Chris. Trust me, I think you'll like him. Well, of course he ate his food, Marlene. Every time I make a prison meal around here, show the kids how to make prison burritos or something, and nachos, you better believe I eat it. Yeah, what was that, Marlene? What was you trying to say? Rosalie? Oh, Jen? Yeah, Jen interviewed me. Chad's interviewed me. Sean of Club Feds interviewed me. Yeah, you guys, if you guys got people doing Fed time, or if you've done Fed time, just like Chad, you know, Chad talks a lot about Fed prisons. Sean does too, and you might want to check him out. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was her name. I don't know. I'm sure she did. Uh, the prison food's not bad. It really ain't. And somebody like Chad, you know, you seen how he made that? That made me hungry. That's right. Hit that like button. We got, well, we had 10 watching and 8 likes. Let's get another like in there. What's you guys' um, favorite thing, you know, to do like in the summertime? And what made me think of that is, you know, it's like prison is kind of like it's like a small city. And things in the summertime are different than wintertime. Like the yard closes, you don't have night yard in the wintertime. You don't. In summertime you have night yard. I mean, yeah, summertime you have night yard. There's just more to do. They have softball in the summertime, and everybody has their own little thing they do. You know, some people run the track. Yeah. In fact, Janice, that's how Mindy got her sunburn today. Was doing a yard sale. Was it like a group yard sale?
It was on open air flea market.
Oh, it was an open air flea market. It was kind of like a yard sale, but yeah. But yeah, I like taking walks too. And growing up, I used to have all kinds of gardens. I'm not going to kick you off, Marlene. Why would I kick you off? Oh, never mind. Maybe, maybe, maybe we shouldn't get her to say it. Yeah. uh, yeah. Yeah, she's got a little bit of sunburn, Janice, but yeah, I take walks here in town, mainly because here lately I've been doing a lot of sitting, and it hurts me to sit for any length of time, so I got to get up and move around. Oh. I do too, but there's kids in the house. And I can't do it. You're lucky, Marlene.
I can't do that.
Yeah, she can't either. Yeah, we got kids running around, you know?
Even if I didn't have kids, I can't do that. I know the second I'm walking around in nothing but my undies, the house is gonna catch on fire or something.
Oh, the house is gonna catch on fire.
For some reason, I'm gonna have to run out naked into the yard.
Hey, Marlene keeps me laughing, man. She keeps a smile on my face. Remember, what was it, a couple weeks ago? She said we caught her in the shower. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. You know, you guys don't realize this, and I didn't even realize it when I first started. But doing these videos and then doing these live streams and talking to you guys like this, and Marlene says she already did that. It's therapeutic for me, you know. It really helps me. You guys just keep a smile on my face. Just imagine, it was only 60 today. Just imagine if it had been 80, how much of a sunburn you would have got.
I think the reason why is because I wasn't expecting it to be, full sun today.
Yeah, because we've had,
I would have had like my makeup and stuff on, my sunscreen stuff, had I known it was going
yeah,
to be
because
full sun.
it's been cloudy for so
Yeah.
long, rainy. I think we got more rain on the way, don't we? It's supposed to be 70 tomorrow, I think. I might do like Janice tomorrow, take a walk and try to get some sun myself.
Mhm.
Yeah, I told you about me being shy, Marlene. Yeah, we do give a crap, Janice. This is, it just makes me feel better, talking to you guys, and it helps me deal with a lot of things. 81. See, well, you really got burnt down there. But yeah, we all talk to one another, help one another out, deal with people around us, and then come here on the live and talk to you guys, different places around the country and maybe even the world, and it's just like relaxing, And you got people like Marlene making us laugh. Tashanka, he does the same thing. Ash and Emmy. We're missing Tashanka and Lisa. And it seems like a couple others. It does help, Janice. And I'm glad it's helping you too, because that means a lot to me, But it just helps us get through things. We each have our own problems, our own things we're dealing with. And just sitting and talking, it doesn't even matter what we're talking about. It's helpful. Yeah, that's why I was just telling them, country, this is therapy for me, helps me deal with a lot of things, and Janice is saying the same thing. So, wow. Lowe's usually, yeah, it is like group therapy, Marty. Lowe's is usually pretty good about delivering things, country. That's just odd. To me, it is. Yeah, I put a lot of time in trying to help people, and I know Chad is just 2 or 3 times more busier than I am doing it, and I just can't imagine. He's awesome. OT the real. That name sounds familiar, Janice, but I can't say I have. Have you heard of that? OT the real?
No.
Well, we tried, Marlene. But you guys, I can't speak for Chad, but you guys bring out the good in me, too. You know. I agree, country. He's like a machine, isn't he? I don't know how he does it. Outages, Philly, PA prisons. What is that? Is that a channel, Janice? Because if it is, I'll check it out. That's up country's way. Country's in Pennsylvania. Just like you are. Out outages, Philly, PA prisons. I'll have to remember that. Oh. Oh, the rappers out of Philly, PA system.
Autocorrect's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, desert country, you guys still getting snow? Just something else, Marlene. All right, yeah, that's what she's talking about. That rapper's out of the Philly prison system, Pennsylvania. I'll check him out, Janice. That's Marlene's funny. Send you some snow. Have you lost your mind, Marlene? Oh, is there?
You could have it all.
Yeah, I thought she was too, country, and but she would mention this rapper, OT, the real, and she was trying to say that he was out of Philly, Pennsylvania prisons. That noise you guys hear in the background, that's the race. Yeah, you don't. Well, you don't have to shovel rain. I think that's what you meant, country. But but that noise you guys hear, if you guys hear that noise, that's the racetrack, Lucas Oil Speedway. And sometimes it's louder than this. We're lucky tonight. Mini Thin. Did we look him up? We
Oh
looked.
yeah, I did not like him.
Yeah, Mindy didn't like him too well. I haven't looked him up yet. How hot is it down there, Marlene? Is this 80 down there? It's evening time. Sun should be setting by now. Mini Thin. Sounds like a cereal. Meth Labs and Moonshine start 1 minute in.
What, mini thin? Sounds like a cereal. Is that what you said?
Yeah, didn't you?
Well, it's the name of a cookie.
Oh yeah, cookie. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking about. Marlene's hot. That's why she's running around in her underwear. It's hot and humid down there. Hey, Marlene, I was in prison. I had a cellie for a little while.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I like that country. Five Finger Death Punch. Rosalie. But it's 80 right now. Yeah, and it's humid down there too, isn't it? Yeah, Janice, he's right. It is a awesome song. But hey, Marlene, I was in I had a cellie one time that 50 and lots of rain. That was from Louisiana, and one day we was outside. It's like August, and I was talking to him. I said, "Man, it's hot and humid." He just laughed at me. He goes, You don't know what humid is until you've been down south. Well, you never said that before, Marlene. You never said your son sung. Does he sing his own songs, Marlene, or does he sing other people's songs? It doesn't matter. Joe Badman is a soldier's memoir. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm trying to get it in my head so I can remember these names.
I don't think I've heard that one.
I don't think I have either. But I'll check it out. Oh, that's great, Marlene. That's awesome. You know, they used to have these, the song is A Soldier's Memoir. All right, country, thank you. Joe Bachman. I thought it said Badman for a minute, yeah.
It's Bachman.
I sure will, YouTube, right after this is over. But that's great. You know, they used to have these talent contests here in the Missouri prisons. Some of them did. And they had people up there singing. Some people trying to be comedians. And Al Goa, they had this one singer, and he should have been. He sung a lot of all country songs, and he's up there with the top of the country singers that's out here now. You know, that's got records and stuff out. You know, he's that good. Yeah, that heroin.
I was in prison with Nellie's cousin.
Yeah, I was in prison with Nellie's. What is it, brother or stepbrother, half brother?
Probably brother, yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Spud? I can't remember. Spud something or another. His real last name is like Weber or something like Webb or. Oh, Marlene, I know you do. Man, I want to give Marlene a hug. She's missing her son. Man, it's heartbreaking. Wow. You just brought me to tears, Marlene. Make me laugh again. You gotta get me smiling. That's right, country. We're all here for you.
Boo.
What are you doing, Ethan? We're about done. Wave. All right. All right. Marlene, you're going to have to stop it, man. Make me laugh. Oh.
Dun dun.
What do you call a gay boxer?
I don't know.
Fruit
That was good, country. I needed that. Marlene had me teared up. That was funny.
What are you playing with over there?
Whatever the thing is.
Just stop, Ethan. We're trying to
Making
talk.
weird noises.
Go. That's funny, country. But that's right. It is about time to end it. All right, y'all. Thank you for that joke. I needed that, country. I hope it made Marlene laugh too. She needs it. I'm going to close this now, guys, and I'm going to check out. What was that, Bachman? Joe Bachman?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm going to check out Joe Bachman, A Soldier's Memoir here, right after we get off of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for showing up and talking to me. I appreciate it very much. Bye.